All right, we're going to talk about how to multiply, again, using the area model to multiply two-digit numbers times another two-digit number. So we have 26 times 15 here. We're going to use the same strategy as we did using a multi-digit number by a single-digit number. We're going to break down each of these numbers according to their place value. So 26 is going to be 20 plus 6. Now before, when we had a single digit number down the bottom, we left it alone, but because we have a multi-digit number down the bottom, we're going to bring this into expanded form, break it up by its place value, and we're going to make this into 10 plus 5. Now again, this is the area model of multiplication. So we're going to use rectangle to do our multiplication. Now, this is a little different, making a little bit bigger rectangle. I have a two-digit number going across the top. I have 20 plus the 6. I'm bringing these numbers right from here, 20 plus the 6 right here. Because the other the other factor here is 15, it's a two-digit number, we're going to do the same thing going down the side. We're going to take the 10 and bring it here, and we're going to bring the 5 down below here. So here's our 26. 20 plus 6 is 26. This is where our 15 is. 10 plus 5 is 15. It came from this algorithm here. Now again, just like you use those multiplication grids for your facts, that's what we're going to do to help us do this multiplication here today. Going across, we're going to take this 10 and I'm going to write it in each of these boxes going across. That only in that top box because it's right next to that 10. In the boxes next to the 5, I'm going to take the 5 and write it going across again in each of those boxes. So across the top, because 10 is next to the left of this box, I have a 10 times a number here and then 10 times here. Across the boxes going across the bottom, I have 5 times something here and 5 times something here. We're going to do the same thing going down. We're going to take the number up the top of this column here, 20, and I'm going to write it in each of these boxes below it. So it's coming straight down. So this first box, 10 times 20, and the box below it is 5 times 20. Now, again, the 6 here has to go straight down. I'm going to take the 6 from this box, I'm going to put the 6 here, and I'm going to put the 6 here. So again, 10 times 6 is in this box, 5 times 6 is in this box. So we're going to start down the bottom corner in the ones. I'm going to multiply the 5 times 6, which is 30. Again, this is where we have our basic facts. Once you have it set up, it really comes back to your basic facts. This next box, we're going to do 5 groups of 20. And I know 5 times 2 is 10. And again, I'm multiplying by a 10 here, so it's going to add another 0 at the end. So 5 times 2 is 10, so 5 times 20 is 100. I'm going to go to this box right here. 6 times 10 is 60. And then finally, again, 10 times 20, I've got 1 times 2 is 2, but I have a 0 here in this 10 I have to bring down because I'm multiplying it by a 10, and I have to bring this other 0 down. So 10 groups of 20 is 200. Now I'm going to write each of these values below the algorithm. So 30, 100, and again, you can draw lines if you choose to, 60, and 200. I'm adding all these zeros. 3 plus 0 plus 6 plus 0. So 3 plus 6 is 9. And then 1 plus 2 is 3. So 390 is my final answer.